Nice. So this right here is the Yardistry. It's about a 7x8 setup here. This is the Yardistry greenhouse that we picked up from Costco. Now, some people have said that, yes, it takes a really long time to put together if you're just doing it yourself. You're not used to constructing things. So we just didn't have the time to do it, and I've built plenty of things, but we hired one of our guys that built a coop for us. It took him about 6 to 7 hours with another help, and we originally found him online, did a really great job, and you can see how this came out. So this really included everything. Now, I did purchase this ground tarp separate here just to help stop the weeds, and then we're going to put some light gravel also there, so that will be a good help, and we'll make it nice all around it. We have our raised beds that you can see there and all across, but this is really nice. It is a cedar. I don't know if it's full cedar, but it's at least cedar coated wood. It smells like cedar, but it went to good really nicely. You can see all the panels, and it does include the silicone caulk there. The only thing that I saw on this here is that this does not actually louver. It's set. Now there is a screen on the inside, which I'll show you in a second here. But it's plenty high, has this lock. It does have a spring door that's kind of tight. That will slam closed. But we go in here, and then we can take a look. See all the info from Yardistry. Now, I do think they have another side. I guess these are for hanging plants if you want to do that. Now, this was really interesting. I was like, oh, I don't know how to open it and close it. But then, hey, if you read the manual, it actually works by itself. It detects manually the temperature or the humidity, and it will open and close on its own. You cannot do it manually, which is interesting, but it's pretty cool. So here you can see you do have your potting area and a good workspace. It's a good height. This is about hip height for me, and I'm 5'10", so that's pretty good. You have some other shelves up top, and you can do some other things. The other thing about this is I like how they put these in some other cheaper greenhouses that we've dealt with, where they just slide in the track, they would blow out in the wind, but this is like reinforced, so it is a really well-constructed piece here, but there are a lot of pieces to it. I saw it was 2 giant boxes, and they were here for 6 or 7 hours, and like I said, some people say, hey, it does take a long time. You'll see there at the bottom, it does have the screen, so I may find a way or add some type of flap to close that. Yes, you want to have ventilation, but maybe in the very, very cold months, I don't know. We're going to see how it performs. It is nice and warm. It's probably about 15 degrees warmer in here, so that is really nice. But now this is all set up, and we're excited to get all of our starts in here, start going, and I will create and build another cattle panel high tunnel. I think that's what you call it. That worked really well. We did 5 or 6 cattle panels with the greenhouse plastic over. So being you have that, then we can put some beds in there so we can actually start some bigger plants, and then these can be our seed starts. But overall, this is a really good size. So I think if you have a smaller property, you're just looking for a smaller greenhouse to get started with seeds and growing, this is going to be something perfect for you too. So if you like this video, I have some other cool products that you may want to check out here and here in these videos that I've reviewed that would probably work great if you have a homestead farm or just growing, and it would be something that could be really beneficial for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.